Hello everyone, I'm Eliana Rich and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do the combination of tarot reading and tea leaf reading and it's going to called Consider Yourself as an Empress. And I will use these two absolutely gorgeous oracles. So we have two options, number one and number two. Don't think about partner now because we're gonna check out your private life, what is gonna happen in your life within next 2 weeks, right? So pick the number one or number two for yourself. All right, so let me move it. It's gonna be number two. All right, let's move it aside so far and let's get started from the number one. So the oracle will show us your personality. Okay, let's see what person you are. If it doesn't resonate with you, so try to watch the number two. All right, so what person you are, what is your personality? Dice. Okay, dice, it means you're very, very different. You like to study a lot, you like to know a lot, you want to know this one, that one. You can have like a few different professions. You can be a teacher, you can be a lawyer. You're very talented, you have a lot of gifts, you can find yourself anywhere, you can realize your skills, your talents and your capabilities, your abilities. You can use it any field, doesn't matter, but mostly you're very good at math. You know how to manage it, you know how to count it, your brain is working like a very at math, physics, chemistry or something like that. Even if you hate that subjects, disciplines, if you don't like any math, it means anyway you are very strong at how to calculate quickly, right? You're very pragmatic, and you even don't know how smart you are. You even don't realize how good you can be. So, and another thing is this dice is saying sometimes you don't use all your potential which you have inside of you. Dice is saying you deserve the best, but sometimes you don't you don't develop, you don't improve yourself, you don't try to get better. But for some of you, right? And it's saying in your life sometimes you can be very lucky. It's how the dice can fall, right? It can suddenly come to you unexpectedly, or sometimes you can be very unlucky, like you expecting a lot but you're not receiving it, and it's so frustrating for you. So yes, your life is very tremendously divided on black stripes and white stripes, because some period of time is very good for you, you can do anything, and suddenly it can be changed for the period of time when you feel like that a lot of obstacles around you and you're trying to overcome them and it doesn't work out, until this period of time will be changed for the lucky ones again. So this is how your life it is. This is and plus this is your personality. Just remember, you're talented, you're unique, you have a lot of insight, you have just to open them. Good. And next question oracle will answer: what is your strength at work? In your professional field, what is your strength? By coughing, it means you know when to end it. When period of time is finishing, okay, this is enough, that's it, I'm not gonna continue it. You always know when to stop and to start a new life, something new. Maybe you're changing your job when you feel like you're exhausted at this job, right? Or you're changing your profession or your positions or field, you're moving. So this is coffin. It's a good card because it's about all the time changes, about changes which are coming. And dice is saying the same. You like changes, and even if you don't want them, sometimes they're coming to you because it's your destiny like that. Your life is changing all the time. Sometimes you're trying to resist it, but no, they're still coming to you. Okay, let's see your strengths in your relationship, sexual relationship, general relationship. It means you are very loyal, right? And passion in your relationship. But maybe sometimes you feel like you're trapped. Like you did a lot, you're fighting, you're improving, you're doing a lot, you're putting a lot of efforts, you feel you are on the top of situation, but still something is going so hard and so difficult for you. And sometimes you feel like maybe I'm on the wrong way, maybe I should change something, maybe what I'm doing wrong, why it's not working. And this card is saying the problem is you're focusing on something. For example, you can focus on something very important and you don't notice like small details which are important as well. Or sometimes your expectation is too high, so that's why you feel trapped, because you're doing a lot for your relationship and you're expecting the same from your partner, but it's not all the time happened. That's why you feel like a little bit disappointed, right? Okay, but what is your strength? Your strength is like you're putting a lot of efforts, you're very dedicated in your relationship, you're very loyal, okay, and passionate about that. All right, what is your strength in your social life? You're very open, you're sweet, very nice with people, you're very communicative, you're very kind and compassionate. If somebody around you needs some help, if you can, you always will help. You always feel the others' pain, you know, and you know what is it, the difficult life, you know what is a difficult situation, and you're ready to help. Even something small, even just nice words. If you see the people needs it, just like as a support, you will say it. You're so sweet and nice, open, and you're very sincere, you're very sensitive, you know, to the others' pain, others people's pain. That's good. And maybe you're a little bit too trusting too much. No, but it's your strengths, right? Your strengths is like you're sincerely wishing people the best. You know, you're not evil person. You're not jealous, like in a bad way. You're always very compassionate and kind, and your heart is open to people. Great, I like you so much already. Okay, now let's see what oracles will say about your weaknesses. Okay, let's see. What is your weaknesses at work in your professional field? Your weaknesses is, yes, a big expectations. You see, you're expecting it to be very solid, sober, strong, right? But most likely you're disappointed by that, because your expectations, it doesn't match your expectations when it happens, and this is your weaknesses, because you're always expecting from the others the same, to be very high professional. But no, not all of your colleagues around you, they're not high professional, and it's frustrating for you. This is your weakness, because you're expecting them to be very good at what they are doing, all right? And another weakness in your relationship, let's see. Time, right? The clock. The clock, it means your weakness is, even if you know this relationship is not working out, you don't think that you're wasting your time. Sometimes, this card oracle is saying, sometimes you have to appreciate your time, because time is flying, you see, and it's the most important, valuable thing, the time. So this is your weakness. Even if you are in a very weak relationship and you know it's dying or not perspectiveness at all, right? You cannot see any future with this person. You're still trying to save it, to make it better, and you're wasting your time. So this is your weakness. Okay. So what does it mean? It means sometimes try to be, how to say, like tougher maybe. You're too compassionate, like you're too kind. You're expecting from everyone around you the best, right? The better, and you're like feel like you have to give them some chance to change it. So, but no, sometimes it's just wasting time. So you have to recognize it's the wasting in time and cut it off. Okay. What is your weakness in your social life with the people around you? So the star, look, this is your strengths, right? Oh, you're so sweet, you're kind and compassionate, right? You're ready to help, you're so sensitive. But by this star, your weakness is maybe you're not all the time, you know, too close to people. So this means you're a little bit selective, and mostly you keep yourself, you're trying to keep yourself far away from people, you know, you keep distance. It's about star, it's about coldness, right? And another weakness is you are, because it's general reading, right? So I'm telling different versions, right, of meanings of this card. Okay, so for some of you this card means like you're doing a lot of small efforts, you're doing it, right, in your social life. Like you're trying to be helpful for people, you're trying to be helpful for your friends, for your colleagues, for your relatives, but nobody needs it. But you're all the time there to help them, you know, like maybe a little bit bothersome. So this is for some of you. This is what it means, the star. Okay, and now let's see. So if it's resonating with you, like try to improve it, okay, because it's your weaknesses, make them your strengths. All right, now let's see, how do you see yourself? Okay, it's very good. You appreciate yourself. You know you are very goal-oriented. You know you don't like stagnation. You know you want to go forward. You know you want to find your social niche, right, in society. You want to realize your skills, your knowledge. You want to be realized as a professional in your field. So you have big plans and strategy. 3, you never stop. You're always improving yourself. You're always working on yourself, and you're always changing, right? You like to be changed. The dice, of course, definitely. So you feel you can do more. You feel inside you deserve a lot. And that's how you see yourself. Yes, like you feel you're different, you're talented. You have just to do something. That's all. Great. It's good. You are very you estimating yourself realistically, you know, you not overestimate yourself, you not underestimate yourself, you're realistic. Good. Smart, very smart person. Okay, and I would like to see how people see you, because this is how you see yourself, right? How people around who knows you in your environment, how they see you. Yes, the same. You see? That's good. Absolutely good. They see you, you're very, like person who knows what you want, who knows where you're going, who knows what to take, who knows where to drop the anchor, how to stabilize your life, and what to do, and in which steps to take. Great. It's very great card. Why? Because it's so solid, right? It's unshakable, it's so heavy, and it's so luxury, and it's so smart, and it brings stability. Great. Now it's time for tea leaf reading. Okay, for number one, let's read your tea leaf reading. Let's read it. It's gonna be for next 2 weeks from the date when you're watching this video, and this is gonna be, the topic is consider yourself as an empress, right? So this is about your private life within next 2 weeks. What's gonna happen? Interesting. Okay, let's start. So let's start from your heart. What is it on your heart? What is bothering you right now? Okay, I can tell this is black tea. Now black tea, and it's not green. No, but there is not big difference between them. All right. So what is in your heart? You have so a lot of emotions on your heart right now. It's not empty. A lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts, a lot of play. Okay, a lot of things I can see. Let's start. Some of you is pregnant, or you will get the information about pregnancy. So because I can see the embryon, that's over there. Embryon, if you can see, this is like small embryon inside, and to me it looks like about 5-6 months of pregnancy. Okay. Swan, if you see this one, a swan, one swan. So what does it mean? For some of you, because it's a one swan, for some of you it means you love someone more than your partner. You feel it, like in your heart, you think like you love your partner more than your partner loves you. Okay, big lizard, yes, that's why they're next to each other with the swan. Big lizard is confirming, yes, you have some feelings of it, like it is mutual, but maybe you feel like you're doing more for this relationship than your partner, because the big giant lizard, it means like coldness from your partner, like your partner is not like warm enough as you wish. All right. And the man's figure over here, right? Man's figure, it's a big one, he's like chubby one looking. Who is it in your life? Is this your partner or your father or relative, or someone who is like opened arms to embrace you? Okay, somebody who loves you so much. All right. And another thing is interesting. Okay, I can see the how to say, it's not a, okay, like a dog, right, standing and turn his head back and looking. Behind the dog is a person, human, right, person, throwing something into the dog. So something big like a stone or rock or something like that, and the dog is watching, is seeing. What does it mean? It means maybe it happened already, but or it's gonna happen soon. So you know somebody will betray you. You know it's about betrayal. Somebody will stab you into your back. It's not gonna hurt you so much, but you will know who is it, because the dog is turned and looking at this person. You will know for sure who betrayed you, or who gossips, who trying to feel you bad. Okay. Oh, okay, over here. So maybe some of you is trying, look here, this, where is the dark ones? Some of you is trying to get out of this existing relationship, or is the boyfriend from your past or partner from your past, because this person is on your way. So this woman, right, with the ponytail is on the horse riding, right, and this person is standing in front of you in a very aggressive position. Oh, I hope you see it, right? This person is in aggressive position. Look, standing and doesn't let you go. He's standing right on your road in front of you, doesn't let you go. So probably it's your ex who wants you back or doesn't let you go, something like that. Yes, and okay, interesting. Yes. Okay. One second. Okay. Christ. I can see the Christ. Okay. What does it mean? Christ. It's not very big Christ, but still it means in 1 week, about a week from this date, you will have some life-changing events. Some life-changing events in your private life. Yes, since we have this embryon, right? Embryon. It's a baby. It's coming. So some of you will get pregnant. Some of you will have some information like you're pregnant, if you don't know for now. Okay. 1 second. Okay, so this is a maze, and sometimes you feel like you are in some dead end situation in your relationship and you don't know how to handle it. Oh, by the way, the oracle was showing the maze, right? It's the same. You see the maze and you are like inside and you don't know how to solve this problem. All right. Okay, the dog is sitting. The dog is sitting on the back paws, like that, right? Dog, it's about loyalty, your friend, and maybe in your private life, it means you are very loyal to your relationship, to your partner, like you're ready to do a lot for this relationship, so you're very honest and you're expecting a lot, right? I can see a face of a man right here. So I don't know who is it, so I'm going to describe him. So this is a man with the beard, little moustache, but thick beard, not long beard but thick. So curly hair, not short but curly and a little bit longer, you know, but not till shoulder, no, but it's curly hair. And this is his face. I don't know who is it. Maybe it's your partner or father or some person who is influencing, who is in your private life. A woman face. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's right to your heart, right close. Okay, this is a woman. She's blonde woman, blonde hair or something, light hair, long lashes, long ones. She's skinny, long thin neck, and like thin face, you know, like she's skinny looking, and long nose. What does it mean? She's very noisy person who wants to know everything about your private life, about everything what is going on in your life, because she's too close to your heart zone. And it means she's maybe your mother or sister or your friend who is very noisy. Okay, so in your private life, I can see here a little like kitty is sitting, and sad looking kitty. It means it's right on your heart zone. So it means in your relationship, you feel so cute, like your little girl. You want to be protected, you want to be understood, you know. So you feel like quiet, secure, and like a little girl. Okay, what else? But the woman is pretty, long eyelashes, long ones, very long. Okay, I can see now 2 deers. You see, this is one deer and the second deer. They're running after one after another. Deers, it's always our hopes and good luck. It's something good is coming into your private life, and it's going to happen soon. You see, this is like a near future, and it's going to happen soon. Something good is coming to you, something very good, and Christ is next to them. It means it's going to be your life-changing event. Great, that's amazing. Okay, crawfish, it means maybe your relationship is not going fast enough. So maybe it's, you know, it's growing slowly, not very fast. Okay, an owl, the bird, an owl. The owl is sitting on the branch. So what does it mean? In your private life, you're trying to be wise. You're trying to be smarter. You are very compromising. Okay, 2 people is laying down together. So some of you is going to have sex. If you don't have that intimate relationship, so you're going to have it within 2 weeks. Interesting. All right. Wow. Who is bicycling? Who's the person on the bicycle over here? Maybe it's, but looks like carrying something a lot, like delivery, something like delivery, but looks like a guy on the bicycle or motorcycle, but most likely as a delivering something. Okay, I can see a big ghost over here. Big ghost, it means you're fierce, you worry about something so much, or probably you have some nightmares. And snowman, okay, over here is a big snowman. You have some doubts, like in your private life will be everything like very steady, so you feel like snowman, it means it can come and can melt, right, like can disappear easily. So this is your fears, because the snowman is next to the ghost. It means it's your fears, it's your worries. You don't want it to be short, right? You want to have very good, strong relationship. All right, I think that's it. This was tea leaf reading for your private life. So you're gonna have a lot of events, and one of them is gonna be life-changing events. All right, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. And now we're gonna continue, right? We're gonna continue with the number 2. Who picked the number 2? So it's gonna be tarot reading first, and then tea leaf reading. So, and this tarot reading is called Consider Yourself as an Empress. And this oracle is going to show us your personality. Who picked number 2? Okay, that's it. Distance horizon, you are a big ship. You know what does it mean? For big ship is a big fly, right? You're a very special person, very talented, very gifted, and you know that, and you're doing everything to improve yourself, to do something, to get your high goals. And when you achieve it, you are creating a new goals. You're finding it, what to do, what else, how to get higher, how to find a good social level, right? To good social niche in your society. So, and you're so smart, you always know where to drop your anchor. Look at this card. You know everything, and you are already achieved a lot. You're very successful, but it doesn't come to you easily because you're very hardworking, and you know what to do, how to do, and you like to travel a lot. You like, maybe some of you wants to move somewhere to another country, somewhere far away. So this is about it, and you're gonna be successful in that. All right, now let's ask these oracles. What is your strengths at work, in your professional field? Family room. In your professional field, you are very you're professional. You're professional because you at work you feel like at home, you see, because for some of you, you're so dedicated to your job, to your work, like your work is your home because you're spending a lot of time over there. Or some of you, you are working from home. Maybe you are self-employed, or you're a writer, or you're working from home somehow online, or you have your blog, your YouTube channel or something like that. So that's why your work is your home. You're very dedicated to your job, all right? And it's your strengths because you are enjoying by what you're doing. So this is good. This is your strengths. It means if you don't like your job, you will not put up with that. You will change it until you will feel comfortable with your work, feeling like you are at home. You know, this is what Oracle is saying. Okay, what is your strengths in your relationship? Poverty. This Oracle means in your relationship, you're not expecting a lot. You're not bothering your partner like to give you a lot, like to pay for vacation, or to pay for your bills, or to bring you expensive presents or something like that. You are very smart, you are very independent, and for you love has to be a love without any financial ground on it, right? You're not expecting from your partner to afford everything for you, to bring you money and hold that good luxury material life. All right, this is your strengths. What is your strengths in your social life? Social life, when you're communicating with people. Look at this official person. So in a social life, you know how to represent yourself. You are required to respect you because you are professional, and the people know that, and you're so powerful in your communications. You know how to talk to people. You are, instinctively feel like how to talk with this person, how to behave with this person, and you know how to find the right approach to people. So that's why people respect you so much, and they think you're very powerful, very smart, and very respectful, honest, and trustworthy person. This is your strength. Great. Now let's see about your weaknesses. What is your weakness at work, in your professional field? Your weakness is you are trusting too much to your partners, to your colleagues, because you are an honest person, right? You're doing everything right. You're a right-minded person, and you expecting from them the same. So this is your weakness, to trust to people too much. You're trusting them. So you have to be a little bit watchful and suspicious. What is your weakness in your relationship? In your relationship, you're behaving like a child. This is like, in your relationship, you feel you want to be like a little girl who wants to have a partner who will protect you, who will create a secure, safe relationship, who will take care of you, right? But you're not expecting money, financial take care, because this is your strength. You're not expecting it. But for you, it's important how he treats you, how he taking care of you, how he's showing his love, how he's behaving, to be loving, gentle, and to give you a lot of attention. So that's what you need. You just want to see his feelings. You don't expect him to make your life, material life, right? Okay. What is your weakness in your social life? In your social life, this card, bad health, right? You are trying to be helpful and useful for everyone. Maybe you're trying too much, little bit too much, because sometimes people, they don't appreciate it. People, they, prone to be unappreciative, like you spending your time for them, or your efforts, or you doing something, you bringing something, or even just a few nice words. People, they, sometimes they don't appreciate it, but you're trying to be very attentive to them, and to be caring and loving and to respectful to them, and you're very compassionate, maybe a little bit too much compassion. You have big heart, you feel sorry for them, you feel so bad for them if their needs in something, right? So this is your weakness, because people don't appreciate it so much how it has to be. Okay. All right, let's see. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? You think you're very family oriented. You want to have family, you want to be loyal, you want to be decent in you. You're ready, to build up your family, which will be stable, decent, noble, unshakable, and strong, and trustworthy. Like to be a wall around you, like it's to build your own world where you will feel comfortable and where you will make the others to be very comfortable. This is how you see yourself. You're a very family-oriented person. Okay. And let's see how people see you. how people around you see you. Adjudication, they see you very, yes, exactly. So this is the same, you see, this is how your strengths in society, right, in the social life. And education, you see, they're almost the same. What does it mean? People see you like a smart person who is very logically thinking, who is right-minded, who is very smart, who is very thinking person, like right thinking person. And they always know you can give us very wise advice, and they know you are fair person and kind person. So that's why they see they can come to you over to talk to you, to ask for some ideas, to ask for some advice, and they respect you. It's adjudication. They respect you so much. Great. And this is about respect in this one. Absolutely amazing. Okay, now it's time for tea leaf reading. So, since the subject is consider yourself as an empress, this tea leaf reading is going to be for your private life within the next 2 weeks from the date when you're watching this video. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so okay, summer, you're gonna fall in love very soon. Maybe you are in love already, but no, right now you see this part of cup is so clean, right? It means now in your near future everything is quiet, is normal, nothing is bothering you in your private life. Maybe a little bit here something, but it's just like the conversations, like emails, text messages or something like that. Okay, what is on your heart? Let me see. On your heart, fox, a fox. This is the animal, a fox. Right there. So it means you're very suspicious about something in your private life, so you don't trust someone, so you're trying to be very watchful and very interesting. Big bear. Oh wow, oh wow. Okay, I can see 4 white bears. So this is the mother bear, this is the baby bear, white bear. If you can see, I hope you can see it, mother and baby next to her, right? They're all together. And the big male bear, white bear, you see this one, he's walking, drifting away from them. So this big bear, he's moving towards another baby over there, another white bear. It's like a family. It's a family. Okay, what feelings do I have? So for some of you, maybe it's about like a separation or divorce. For some of you, is you like your husband or your partner is leaving now somewhere to meet another baby. Maybe your kid is somewhere, or maybe this your partner is going to visit his baby from another marriage, you know, something like that, because you are with your babies here and the male is going somewhere to another baby. That's absolutely outstanding, the family. Oh, interesting. Every time when I do any coffee cup reading or tea leaf reading, I always like so amazed. I'm always amazed by that. What kind of images are coming out? It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, kids, a lot of kids around, kids, like small kids, child everywhere. Maybe you're working somewhere around kids, some of you, I think, or you have a lot of kids, but kids, children around you. Okay. What else? Oh, a beautiful, a woman, she holds in her hand a dove, the bird, and let it go, like bird is flying right from her hands. What does it mean? It means, I want to show you this woman and a bird. Try to see it. It's right here, woman with the ponytail in long dress, right? She's holding her hands like that in front of you, extended, and the bird is flying right from her palms, right here. It's a very clear image. Okay, so maybe you expecting something in your private life, so some results. Maybe you emailed someone, maybe it was message or phone call or text message or something you sent, and you expecting the reply. You're waiting for that. Okay, or it's gonna happen within 2 weeks. A wheel. Okay, this very big wheel. Look, almost on the bottom you can see a wheel, whereas we're taking water from the bottom, right? Okay, so the wheel is symbolizing something new, freshness, new ideas, something what we're taking, bringing water right from the down there. So something new, fresh is going to happen in your life. Something, maybe for those of you who are in a conflict, it's about reconciliation. So it will happen like by the like on the second week, not like soon, no, but within 2 weeks it will happen. All right. Or for some of you, you will decide to do something like new ideas, new plan. Something fresh, something good will happen. Great. Okay, triangle. Okay, triangle is again about new beginning. Okay, this over here, it's symbolizing something new, right? Start something new idea. Oh, okay, I can see a man over here, but it's an interesting looking man with the like bandage on his head and with the beard, but the beard is like pretty long beard, not short one, and baggy pants. And this person is not skinny, like a little bit like a very strong body, but it's like a looks like bandage on his bandage right on his head, or it's head, but the long beard. Okay. And it's walking very determined, you know, looking like he's in a hurry. Okay. Horse head. Over here, just without body, just horse head. Okay, so it's very close to the triangle. It means you're gonna start something new, right? And it's gonna be very successful. So if you're looking for new love and you will meet someone within that next week, it will have some continuation. You will be lucky. It's gonna be new relationship will start. A plane. A plane is flying. Maybe you will go somewhere, or you're expecting someone to come to you to visit you, but it's a plane. I wish you see the beautiful plane right here. Okay. Skating. Something doing that on skateboard. Skating person, a young boy I can see. Oh, no, maybe it's a girl with the ponytail. Yeah. So, but the young person is skating, jumping on the skateboard. Well, who is it? Maybe you or your partner or somebody from your environment, maybe friend or... Flying dragon. Dragon, you can see it, I think. This one, dark one. So this dragon is flying. It's like dragons usually symbolizes like some little bit difficult situation. So you can solve it easily because it's towards to the left. It means it will be gone easily. So since it's to the left, it will be gone easily. It means you will solve it fast. Okay, the second week will be very quiet and, you know, enjoyable. No stress, nothing, no anxieties, no worries. Everything will be quiet and stable. Maybe it's your relatives, or I don't know, like old woman in a long dress. Old woman is walking towards running child. Looks like a boy. Maybe it's a girl, but a child, and old woman is probably taking care of this child. Maybe they're your relatives, or who are they? But you will meet them. They're walking, they're moving to the right. It means they're coming to you. It's gonna you will deal with them for some reason. Okay. I like it. Okay, the Christ. Beautiful. The Christ, it's about, again, it was on the number 1. It's interesting. Again, Christ, usually I see it very rarely. Okay, I want to show you this. The Christ, it's a big one. And with the eye on it, on the top of it, I can see the eye is looking at me. Maybe it sounds a little bit scary, but no, Christ, it's always good sign. It's about life-changing events, and it's like a karmic thing, right? Like you deserve it. It's coming to you in your private life. Yes, it is the eye. I wish you can see it. So this is the Christ with the eye on the top. Oh, wow. No, okay. What else I can see? Like just one more time. Horse, I said. Okay, so the most events will happen within 10 days. And then the rest of the 2 weeks will be a little bit quiet. Some events, yes, some nice things will happen. Butterflies here, you will feel satisfied, you will feel happy, you will have that butterflies in your stomach. You will be in love with someone. In love. Okay, my dears, so this was your tea leaf reading for the next 2 weeks, and the topic was consider yourself as an empress. You're gonna be happy, everything will be good with you. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave your comments, and next time I will do stone casting for you. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.